Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your May 2021 forecast. We are going to be doing the whole month of May and each week of May. I'm going to pull a trinket for each week so you have a basic idea of what's going on in that particular week. But not a full-blown reading, but you will get definitely the main idea of that. My name is Jade Joyce McGeehan. I am a psychic medium and I have been for over 25 years. I'm a licensed minister, certified healer, author, and teacher, and a Reiki master teacher and practitioner. I do many different modalities of healings and readings, as you'll probably see many of them here today as far as readings. And I am bringing these to you as they are based on your sun sign, the one that you were born under. But your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising sign and moon signs, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. So please remember, these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please contact me to schedule a reading for you, and I will give you the information here that if you'd like to contact me, you can. And if you'd like to make a donation, that is how we survive here right now. It really is important for donations because it actually costs me to bring this to you. And until I get over 1,000 followers, I don't get paid for doing this. So everything is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. So I also like to share with you that every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time, I go on YouTube Live. I do live readings. I do the weekly message. It's a general weekly message, but most people are all saying how it's hitting right on with what's happening to them, or yep, they see that is coming, this sort of thing. So it's really worth tuning in. And please give a like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so every time I come on, which I plan to do many more in the middle of the week, just pop-ups here and there, doing crystal ball bingo, you get chances to win things and so on and so forth. And but if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when I come on. You get that chance to watch it now, watch it live, or watch it later. So I'll leave that with you. All right, I do these based on 12 zodiacs and 13 zodiacs. So based on the 12 zodiacs, the birth date for Pisces would be February 19th through March 20th. And if we were based on the 13 zodiacs, the birthday would be March 11th through April 18th. So please watch your corresponding zodiac signs because that may resonate with you more than your other. And don't forget, your rising sign and moon signs sometimes are more prominent than your sun sign on some months. If you do not know what your rising signs are, I highly suggest that you go online, and there's many free sites that you can get your astrology chart done for free. But it helps to know the exact time that you were born, because sometimes a minute or two can actually make a difference of where your rising sign lands. So please give all the information that you know as possible, as accurate as possible, and then so will your rising sign and moon sign be accurate. Okay, now on, and by the way, the 13th zodiac is a Fucus, for those of you who do not know, and that lands more in the fall. Of Fucus's birth date lands on November 29th through December 17th. All right, so on with the reading. I'm using 6 different decks today, and at the end I'm going to be doing a trinket for each week along with that. All right, Spirit, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for the month of May 2021? Picking one card, what's best going to help them in their path in life? Information, please. This is cool. All right, Goddess of the Unknown. This has come out a couple times for a couple zodiacs here too. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown, because the unknown is going to be fabulous. And I say fantabulous. So fantastic, fabulous, all mixed in one. All right, so the new chapter of your life is around the corner. So you've already been working on changes and they're finally coming to be. For some of you, I feel May is definitely the transformational month, but some of you may not see the process completed or really feel the full effect until June. This is what Spirit's giving me on that. All right. Next card for Pisces. Pisces for May 2021, Spirit. What's best going to help Pisces in their path in life? One card, please. Oh my goodness. This card has come out for, geez, at least half the zodiac. So this must be a theme. And I just found out, finally, this is like the second to the last zodiac that I'm doing today. And Mercury is going into retrograde on the 29th and always usually affects a few days before and a few days after it's done. So I think this might be what the shakeup is all about. All right, we have destruction. So destruction means an undoing of something maybe that you thought considered was permanent. Could be relationship, could be job, could be some sort of situation. Yeah. There's many different aspects of your life that this could affect, but I do not want you to feel concerned about this. Remember, it says remove fear. So the thing is something needed to change. A peeling away was called for. Some people are in relationships that simply aren't good for them. So, the universe will shake it up and take care of it for you if you don't. And usually when the universe has to do something for you and make a move on your behalf, it's usually not a pleasant one. So see what it is that's out of balance in your life that you need to change and make that change. I know it's difficult, but it's going to be twice as difficult if you let the universe do it for you. I have to leave that with you. All right. So let's see if we can figure out a little more of what's going on and where this is leading. All right, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know for the month of May 2021? 2021. All right. I see some alone time here, and we had the island and solitude. See, the island means, you ever hear that song? I am a rock, I am an island. Yeah, that. All right, so you may have to be strong, which I think you've been being strong already, but you're almost there. So be that rock, be that island. You may have to just be with yourself or go inward, do some meditating. That might help to clear the clutter of your mind or the worry that you may be carrying on. I mean, Pisces, you are a water sign, so this is going to, emotions greatly affect you. So use that solitude time to think of what you want and what your next move is. And if you do meditation, I know the answer is going to come to you. It's just like right there. They really want to help you. But there's something that you didn't do yet. Maybe it's a habit. Bad habits. I could think of a few people. Then maybe it's a habit or a situation, or maybe you didn't take care of something and it kind of backlashes on you. So make sure there's no stone left unturned at this point. All right. Now, this deck I'm going to use is a deck that I read to you what I pick up from the image of the card, and then I turn it around to read to you what it says. All right, these are for Pisces, Spirit. Pisces for the month of May. Whoa, 2020. All right. I got 2 cards jumped out for you, Pisces. Normally I don't do 2, so here we go. This has come out for quite a few people, actually, already. Again, the energies, this is why it's good to tune in every week on every Sunday, because I do the weekly message and you get a lot out of it because there's always some general common goal that all of you have together, and that's what comes out in the weekly reading. All right, so with this card, I'm seeing your inner side, your outer side. And they're giving me these words I'm about to say, like your little demon and then your queen. So whether you're male, female, this doesn't matter. Everybody has a feminine side, a male side, a dark side, a light side. It feels like all these sides need to come together and create the new you. And I'm getting the words choice and decisions must be made. So something's coming to the forefront where you are going to have to choose. All right. What it says is the High Priestess, which is a really good card. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. How interesting. So, do 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 do. All right, the mystery continues. So, wait for the full reveal. There's something I wanted to say. Oh my God, that's what's happening at this time. Of course, it just left me. Maybe I'm not supposed to say it. All right, so things are happening. Things are coming. Things are happening beneath the veil of what you can actually see in the appearance right now. But it will be coming clear to you, and maybe that's what this destruction is about. And the solitude, you'll be gaining valuable insight. So, some people try to hide things. So, that's what I was going to say. And if it's a person in your life, you always give them enough rope to hang themselves. And I know that's a really bad analogy, but I've done that in a past relationship. I'm like, that's okay. Everybody's like, oh, how can you stand going away for a week at a time? Because I worked at a spiritualist camp, and it was a whole week-long thing. I got to come home for 1 or 2 days of the week, and that was it. Aren't you worried about your significant other doing things while you're away? I'm like, the way I look at it, I'm giving him enough rope to hang himself. Enough people in this town know who I am, and the information will find me. So, and that's the stance I took. And sure enough, the information found me. And I am no longer married. All right, so, these are just the things that happen. But it could be about a job. It could be about a vehicle. It could be about maybe assistance that you may be getting. Maybe they're not giving you the full attention. Sometimes you have to ride their back and do their job for them. I know it sucks, but so many of us have had to do it. All right, so the second card that you got, it was a Merkaba. Very interesting. A lot of sacred energy there in a Merkaba. And the purple. So there you have spiritual backing. And they're giving me information. The changes that are coming due must be made for your success and happiness. So there are changes that really need to come forward. So just follow the yellow brick road. See where it takes you. All right. Chariot of Ascension. A spiritual practice has come or is coming to your attention that will help your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you to grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. So, spiritual practices, doing some meditation, and these sort of things are going to help to lighten the load, clear way for truth to come to the forefront, and help your demeanor when it does. It's not always what happens to us in life, but it is our reactions to what happens, which is the lesson. So this is key for you right now. This is what they're telling me. So pay close attention to the changes that are coming forward, because they're due you, and the due you means that it's because they want your life to be brighter. So these things are going to be revealed. They're going to be brought out into the open for you to see. So you're just going to have to hang tight and see what they are. I know your curiosity is just going to burn like wildfire right now, but time will tell, and we're not meant to know everything before it happens. Otherwise, why bother living here to take away all the mystery, right? And the lessons that go along with it, along with experiences. This is going to teach you a lot. Know who your friends are. This is interesting. All right, Spirit. For Pisces, for the month of May 2021, what is up for Pisces? The Sustainer. That's a new one. I haven't pulled that one before. So you're being sustained. This people are holding you in a higher regard. They're working for the common goal. You are going to be taken care of. You're going to have what you need, which is like really awesome. And you notice all the blue and purple in this card. It's really standing out to me. So this means a lot of peace and spirituality and spiritual backing is going to come with this. Now it's your job to see the positive that can come out of whatever these situations are that may be coming up. But it just feels like it's clearing away and clearing the path for smoother sailing come June. All right, they're giving me some May, June, and July are really, really important months for you. You're going to be working hard at this transformation because just when one transformation is over, you need to work on a second, and then there's a third. And I believe come fall, it's like everything comes together, and they're giving me the word culmination. So culmination of everything that you've worked so hard for really becomes yours. And I'm getting more like the month of September for that. All right, Spirit, what is the best stone for Pisces to use here in the month of May? What's going to best help them in their path in life and to get through all this stuff? Ooh, actually, I could definitely see that. Yeah. Lapis lazuli. Lapis is a fantastic stone. It's been known to be on the breastplates of all the kings and queens and things of this in our way, way past. And look at that. That sword in the stone is like the Merlin. So this is going to give you a lot of wisdom. I know that lapis is great for making smart choices, which I can see why they really want you to have that this month, because it seems like it's decision-making time. But a new and wonderful chapter is coming. Don't forget that. This is bringing you, propelling you into the new. And it helps to give you that calm and your peace of mind and holding it together while you're going through these transformative changes. Life-changing epiphany. Check it out. I didn't even read this. I wanted to just tell you what I got from Lapis first. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Wow, that is big. So I don't know, you're learning something major and wonderful that's going to help you. So I don't want you to look at it as a bad thing that's coming, that's happening. But there may be a breaking down of forces. I mean, we're going back to this card here, the destruction. Maybe people that were around you were fake and you thought they were helping you. And that whatever it is, though, it's like you catch it in time, or the change, the breakdown of that barrier could be a very welcome thing. So I don't want you to take it in a bad way, because I know some of you, especially being water signs, can be a little sensitive to that. All right, so I'm going to I always ask Google what they have to say about the stones. What are the metaphysical properties of lapis lazuli? Healing with lapis lazuli encourages self-awareness, allows self-expression, and reveals inner truth. Oh my God, this is like so perfect. Can't make this stuff up. Providing qualities of honesty, compassion, and morality to the personality. Stimulates objectivity. That means being objective, being able to see both sides of the situation, for some of you who don't know that. Clarity, and encourages creativity. Lapis lazuli assists to confront and speak one's truth and inspires confidence. Now, don't forget, if you're speaking your truth, do it with tact. Be very tactful. And if you speak your truth with calm certainty, people tend to hear you more. So with whatever it is that you try to relay, they'll just think you're just a nut job if you just go off on them. So if you tell them, no, quite frankly, A, B, and C happened. This is how I'm taking it. This is what I see, and I'm sure this is what other people see. So either you need to fix this and do it now, because like I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I am not up for this game. I'm not in the mood for games anymore. This is it. So it could be that situation. It could be many situations. Just the first thing that came to my mind to give you an example with. All right, trinket for Pisces spirit. Trinket for Pisces for May. Ooh. So I was telling you that meditative thing. Going to go back to the solitude and island card here. You got the Buddha for the first. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not the first week. This is what you need to do. Meditate. You need to empty your mind so you don't get overloaded, so you don't react incorrectly, and you don't make a situation worse, but that you improve your situation. Focus on health and wellness right now. There's probably a trip or journey coming into that you need to be prepared for. I believe the money and the backing is going to be there because you have the U-ball here, and that is going to be very beneficial to you. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of this, and we're going to do the weekly messages for this month of May for you. All right. Putting my cards back. All right, Spirit, for the first week of May for Pisces. What do they need to work on, focus on? What's going on the first week of May for Pisces? Oh my God, I swear to God. This has almost come out for almost every zodiac, but yours is right at the beginning of the month. All right, there may be some contracts for you to sign, applications, things of this sort, lots of paperwork. Make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you got all your bases covered. This means if something needs to be amended, which means changed, fixed, or altered, you make sure they do it. You make sure it's initialed and that they highlight it. And also, I think you may need to make a list for yourself of prioritizing what it is that you need to do. What is your goals for this month? Put them in order. Do not slack. Literally write it down on paper so you can actually go over the list every day, making sure you're not missing anything. All right, week 2, approximately 10th through the 16th for Pisces, second week of May, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? All right. Now, okay, this is a spring, but this is a very tough spring. This is a spring that's lacking a little flexibility. To me, this is the body and the mind. All right, so right now, needing to be more flexible than what you are. I know for some of you, you have been being very flexible. Just when Spirit says, oh, you need patience. People hate that word because they're like, how much more patience do I need to exert, right? But this is being more flexible, being able to spring back from whatever happens. So whatever this change is, I think it's about ready to come up here in the second week of May. Is when you're going to see the transitionings happen. All right, week 3 from the 17th through 23rd, third week of May, Spirit, for Pisces. Woohoo! Freedom! It's that bird flying high. Anyway, we have the freedom, free as a bird, that kind of thing. So what may have been holding you back or things that are coming to be, you're finally feeling free to move forward on things. How awesome is that? So it feels like this may be a quick transition all between getting things situated and documented, making sure nobody's pulling the fast one on you in the second week of the month. And the week 3, we are feeling free, maybe feeling like taking a weight off your shoulders. So week 4. Week 4 for Pisces. All right, Spirit, for the week 4 Pisces. Okay. All right. So this is a pencil. We got 2 trinkets for you. The pencil this is things that may have been done that can be undone. Because if you write things in pencil, they can be erased. So don't worry if you maybe have done something in the past and you thought that's going to ruin your possibilities for the future. It feels like whatever it is can be undone. You may have told somebody something, you could change your mind. So there may be some contracts or something you may have put in writing that you can still redo or revisit or change in some form. And this is being flexible again. So it could be about choices that you have to make. Maybe there's flexibility involved in a situation or a contract or a promise or something to this effect. So there is some flexibility. For those of you maybe moving, maybe it's a flexibility of when you can actually move in, or a flexibility price range, maybe with vehicles or something. There's flexibility in which one that you could take, or maybe you can, if you got yourself in a contract for one vehicle, maybe within that week's time you can actually exchange it for another one. All these types of things can be happening, when things can be changeable and needing to be flexible. All right, well, that was some interesting information, I'd say. So, Pisces, looks like you got an interesting month coming up here. Things are probably going to be moving rather swiftly and quickly. I think the beginning of the month is going to be the hard part, and the end of the month is going to be good, and you might find yourself being more flexible, having more room for a change and variations to contracts and other things. So I hope this has been of a help for all of you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please, please, please donate if you can. Every penny is worth something. So right below, if you want to contact me for a private reading, please contact the Violet Sage at AOL.com, or you can text me at 608-477-2192. And you can make payments through PayPal, Square, Google Pay, Cash App, or you can also use the $sign, the Violet Sage, through Cash App, and Zelly is through most people's bank accounts. All right, we just covered everything, I think, and I am going to say goodbye and have a wonderful May. Just go with the flow. Things are going to be looking good towards the end of the month here. All right. Much love and light to you all, and many blessings. See you next time, and hopefully, maybe see you on Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget. Thank you. Blessings.